My name is Mehdi. I'm the co-founder and CEO of MyCash Online. MyCash Online is building a bank for the unbanked people across the Asia. There is 27 million migrant workers works in Southeast Asia and the Middle East, and they actually still unbanked today. But they earn a lot of money. In 2015, they have actually remitted 88 billion US dollar from the working places to their home countries. And this is a lot of money, and it's all cash. So we want to convert this cash into the cryptocurrency and bring inside the circle of financial inclusion. So as they are excluded from the basic financial services, they cannot go to ATM machine like us and withdraw money. They cannot do an online money transaction, or even they cannot buy a cheap ticket online, like website like AirAsia.com. So here is the story of one of the person. His name is Nurdin. He's working one of the plantation in Malaysia. There's 450,000 plantation workers still receive cash salary in Malaysia, and they do not have control over their money because this is cash money, and the nearest money service company is 40 kilometers far from their working place. So normally they need to depend on the middlemen who actually bring their cash to go to the shops and send money from there. So this is very much risky, and also they don't have any control over their money. So we want to solve this problem. Not only in the plantation, in the Cameron Highland, where the farmer producing fresh vegetables, there's 100,000 Bangladeshi workers work there. To get a decent rate, they need to travel 2 hours by the public transport to go to nearest city and access the financial service provider like Western Union to get better rate. But now, they can do this from their home just using our apps. So MyCash app is a mobile marketplace developed using their needs, and also it's available only in Android and in their mother tongues. So migrant workers can use it from their working place or from their home, and it's very easy to use. So to use our apps, they need to do two things. If they have a smartphone, they can just download our apps and then use it, and we actually connect them with all lots of APIs from banks, from telcos, from insurance companies. But if they do not have a smartphone, they need to visit one of the MSP. These MSPs are mobile salespersons. These are small shops, restaurants, barber shops, telephone shops, all around them. There are 600 of these shops in Malaysia now and working with MyCash. So we actually provide tailor-made services to the migrant workers. We have 6 verticals of services. It starts with cross-border mobile remittance. Using our apps, they can send money to anywhere. So if they send money to Indonesia, they can withdraw after 10 minutes from any ATM in Indonesia, and it is 30% cheaper than any banks. They also can pay local or international bills. They also can top up mobile phones from all over the world. They can buy bus tickets. They can buy airline ticket from 18 low-cost airlines from the world, and also they can make purchases to Lazada and Zalora, these type of websites. So we started in April 2016 in Malaysia. So far, we have served 70,000 families, and they have completed 400,000 transactions. Our gross monthly value is $3 million US per month. So but we are not stopping here. We want to go beyond this, and now currently we're working for a credit rating for the unbanked migrant workers. We also want to offer them micro-lending and financing and micro-insurance services in the future. So now I want to show a small demo how MyCash works. So to use MyCash, migrant workers just need a mobile phone number and a passport. So using a mobile phone number, they can actually register, and they need to go to one of our shops for the first time, and only one time. Then our shop MSP will actually scan his passport, we'll extract all his data from the passport, and we'll run a KYC in the background. We'll do a OFAC check to check his validity, and then we'll inform him that his account is open by SMS. Once the account is open, he can actually visit any banks and reload the account, and then he can actually perform transaction like top up his mobile. Not only in Malaysia or Singapore, they can top up the mobiles in their families in their home country. If they want to send money home, they just need to go to the bank transfer mode in our apps, and then this transaction, they just select country, amount, and how much they want to send. Then we will show them the rate. We always provide the best rate, and we charge at least 50% cheaper than the bank's charges. After that, on the background, we'll actually do all the checks and actually connect them to the banks or the network provider in their home countries. Once it's done, they'll receive the money. Thank you.